Let's talk about VAs. Disclaimer, I have never used a VA. I've been an Amazon reseller for almost 4 years now, and all of this is coming from theory because I haven't actualized it, but I do think I have some relative experience, both running my own business and this. And I just think that, especially early on, you are so far away from needing a VA. I mean, everyone's time constraints are different, money is different, goals are different. I'm talking to the average seller that wants to bring home an extra 5, 10K a month type of thing, right? Now, there's people that work a full-time job, they get the gist of it, they outsource it all, whatever. I respect that. There's people that make a lot of money doing courses, it's not worth their time, they have VAs. I respect that. But for the average seller, like I said, here's the thing. If you were to ask anybody that has a business, and I do want to say I have a business outside of this, so I'm not just talking on theory here. If you hire somebody, your number one employee, if they produce at 75% of what you do as the owner, that is an absolute home run. Because the fact of the matter is, nobody's going to care about your business, your baby, the way that you do, right? Not to mention, they're only going to be 75% of what you can explain for them to probably do too. So the relatability and what I'm getting at with the VA thing, if you're not an excellent sourcer, there's no way that your VA is going to be an excellent sourcer if they're the ones learning what to do from you. If you haven't maxed out your time and your capital and your skill set, what I would say is put all of that into becoming an excellent sourcer. All of Amazon is sourcing. That's truly what the business boils down to, is the ability to find profitable items day in and day out, okay? I think a lot of people think a VA is going to solve their problems, when in reality, a VA, in my opinion, should only come into the mix when you are basically maxed out on your time, your skill set is solid, your capital is there, and you want somebody to be able to essentially mimic what you do at a slightly lesser level, right? I think it's very sexy, it's very attractive because people want this passive income type of thing. The fact of the matter is there are no shortcuts with this or really any business in life, and that isn't glamorized, right? But it's glamorized as, I don't work, I'm on a beach, my VAs are cranking out leads, right? I've been doing this for 4 years. I source basically 3 hours every single day. I understand that not everyone's willing to do that, isn't trying to do that, but I can tell you that no VA is ever going to produce at the level I am of the leads. And if I really want to maximize and get more leads, what I would strongly encourage you to do is something that I do, and that is to form relationships with other sellers and share leads. If I'm friends with another 7-figure Amazon seller, they're way better than any VA I could ever imagine. And they're free. And they know I don't have to train them. And it's okay, here's a lead where you can make $200. Here, let me give you a different lead and you make $200. We're not affecting each other's sales. We're not gonna tank the price on each other. We both are highly vetted because we've been doing this for years. And now we wanna help each other succeed. We can lean on each other, ask each other questions. We don't have to hire them, train them, etc. That to me should be the overwhelming message. Now, I understand not everyone's on social media posting, comfortable posting, want to, etc. I get that. But there are people out there that are similar to you, and if you just create an account and throw message some people at your level, that to me is way more valuable than a VA. Again, I just think in general, people think VAs are going to solve their solution. They're going to be a fraction of what you are. And so you have to be honest, how good of a sourcer are you? Because they're only going to be a fraction, because then you have to train them and you have to pay them and you have to teach them. There's other ways to do this. People like to get away from having to be more hands-on. And frankly, I don't think this is that type of business. If you want truly, truly passive, Amazon arbitrage is not it. So I just hope to shed some light on that, especially if you're earlier in the journey. I wouldn't even think about VAs. Like, until you're at a point that you are literally running out of time to source yourself, or you're fried every day and you just want somebody to help you, but you know what you're doing is high quality work and you can pass that on. Other than that, connect with other sellers. But I would just get it out of your brain that that's even an option. Amazon FBA is not passive. It doesn't mean you have to work 40 hours a week. to achieve full-time pay, but it is not passive, and a VA is not going to solve all your problems. 1A, B, and C should be become an excellent sourcer, continuously increasing your ROI, and then from there, explore other options. Appreciate you guys. I'm Jonathan, Duke Does Amazon. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Take care.